Hello everyone. Today is November 23rd. It is a Saturday and we are heading out for our last day of the year before winter sets in and I put everything away. So today we are at the Columbia and we're gonna head out and try and find some smallmouth. I don't have great expectations. I'm not a huge early winter fisherman. I don't like fishing deep water. I'm a shallow water snob. But we're gonna give it a try today. It's about 45 degrees. It's about 11:30 in the morning. So we're gonna go out for a few hours, burn out the rest of our gas, and then yeah, put everything away for the winter. So thanks for coming along for the ride, and again, we're definitely going to be back doing a lot more in 2026, and we're going to explore a lot of new bodies of water next year. We're going to head east. We'll head maybe to the west side of Washington, and yeah, see what we can find today. Whew, okay, the only problem with fishing in this weather is when you have to warm up after getting to where you're going. Ooh, look at all those fish on my Atari 2600 fish finder. So I don't know what's going on with this thing, but there is no way the water temperature is 54 degrees. So we are a couple miles under the lower Wanapum Dam today, and I'm gonna be in a little bit of current. So yeah, there's no way 54 degrees. I mean, that would be great if it was, but with all this cold rain and colder temperatures, I mean, I know that's just surface temperature too, but I mean, it's 45 degrees out right now. And it is 11:52 on November 23rd. So again, if that is the case, oh, it just went up. It's 55 degrees now. So yeah, we'll see. But not bad. But again, my hands are freezing. So anyways, okay, we're gonna get some stuff tied on, and then hopefully we'll be back when we start maybe catching some fish. So okay, we're geared up. So today I'm gonna be reviewing a 3/8 ounce hack attack jig. This one is a green pumpkin, and I forget what the other color variation was, but yeah, 3/8, and we've got a green pumpkin creature hog on there that's been used already, so it's a bit beat up, but again, I'm not expecting too much today, so I'm just going to be throwing stuff out there that is either hanging around in my box or whatnot that I've used previously, so I'm not wasting new baits. And then we've got, I think this one's 1/4 ounce. This one I've used before, but this is also just a green pumpkin with a Max Scent green pumpkin crawdad. And then I've got, for a smaller presentation, with a 3/8 ounce weight with a little flash, just to maybe draw some attention. This one's just a green pumpkin baby rage craw. And yeah, we're just gonna start with the jig again. For some reason, I don't know, again, 54 degrees is what the water temperature is showing. At least the depth seems about right, 11.5 feet, but yeah, I don't trust that temperature gauge at all. But yeah, gonna get at it here, and then hopefully, like I said, if I find anything, then I'll be back here with you shortly. Thanks, bye. So we're about an hour in, and we actually just got into one. So, or maybe, I don't, yeah, actually, yeah, he's fighting. I was thinking it might have been, of course we had a camera fail. Yeah. Look at that nice winter coloration. That is some nice colors. So, first smallmouth on the new jig. Gorgeous colors. And we got just over 17 inches. We'll go 3 pounds. I know, girl. We'll get you back quick. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Nice. So, that was about 15 feet of water. And actually got that one back on the reel end, which is weird for a jig. Just kind of reeling it in, having given up on that cast, but no, so hopefully. Of course, I don't know where I caught that. The wind seems to be picking up a little bit. I've been just kind of slow bouncing this one across the bottom. The river, this is between 2 dammed up sections, the lower Wanapum Dam and the Priest Rapids Dam. So this water is always weird. Like, I actually feel like I'm getting blown south to north because, of course, the wind is coming out of the south. So, but yeah, for a river, you would just think that there'd be a little bit more current taking you down south, but I guess if they're not releasing water, then it's more of a lake than it is a river. So you're just kind of more prone to whatever the wind is going to do. Seems. So we're an hour, like I said, about an hour into using this jig. This is all I've thrown so far today, and we are bouncing it off of rocks, but I have one ding of the paint job already. So, kind of expected when you're bouncing things off of rocks that you're not going to last long with the paint jobs. But still can be disappointed. So it is now 1:40, and we just have fish number 2, so we're averaging about a fish an hour. But I am also kind of growing cold. But my fish are at least still biting. And I'm still messing with my net on a regular basis. You know, I'm too weak to pull the fish in. Yeah, like I said, definitely need to do some working out this winter. Get in better shape so I don't breathe so heavily on the camera with you guys. Apologize for that. Hey, look, another 17-incher. So another, I'll go 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Zeros. Oh, 3 pounds, 2 ounces. I know. Here we go. Another nice day's catch. And away she goes. So, definitely been a fun day. I mean, anytime you can get out and do some fishing, it's a good day. And hey, my Browns as of right now are winning 7-0. So, la-di-da. Right now, well, I got this guy off the point of this inlet. Not that that means anything, but that one was on the jig. I was kind of just slow bouncing it across the rocks, and she picked it up. So my early returns on this new jig would be favorable, especially again considering that I didn't think I was going to catch anything today. Except a cold, maybe. Okay, yeah, I'm getting cold. I'm at that point where I feel like my hands might lock up and the rod might slip out of my hand when I cast. I have to install heated seats and a heated steering wheel. Okay, we're gonna take a ride and then we'll meet you at the next cove that I'm going to head into. And that's where I usually have my spring luck, but figure it's on the way. We'll give her a try. And then we'll go home. Our neighbors are having a bonfire this afternoon / evening. Hello, Mr. Spider. You can tag along for the ride. Just gonna dump you in the water. That's not very nice. Anyways, so yeah. Of course, I probably just stepped on it. Okay, grab the phone and away we go. We'll see you in a bit. So we are getting ready to call it quits. 2025 is going to be in the books. I'll put the boat away and winterize everything, and I'll still throw up a few videos here and there of some rod and reel maintenance and maybe any boat additions or maintenance that I do. But yeah, feel free to hit me up if you have any questions or anything that you would like to see during the winter months. I do not fish. It'll probably be mid-March, early March before I get back out, depending on our snow and winter this year. But yeah, again, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button for our 100 subscriber giveaway. Every 100 will do something. Again, it's just usually going to be, well, not usually, it's going to be baits that I commonly use, and I will pack them up and ship them out to you. So hey, let's get to another 100, well, first 100, so I can send some out for Christmas. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and yeah, again, I'll throw up a few videos here and there, and I'll throw up a little mashup after this of a couple of largemouth that I caught a couple weeks ago at the potholes. I didn't have enough for a full video, so I just just have the video of a couple of fish that I caught. But anyways, again, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in 2026 and beyond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Still not my 6-pounder. Beggars can't be choosers. But first fish of the day.
To take a 3-pounder this time. That's a nice one. Are you kidding me? It's gotta be 3 pounds.
Getting him dizzy.
Huh?
I'm getting him dizzy. 2.7.
I'm gonna go 2.11.
Zeros. $2.11. Good job, George.
Because I was pushing 3, but I mean, I said I better back.
Well, hopefully a sign of things to come. Hopefully. Back to my 1-pounders.